Knights and Sith Lords, and welcome to Star Wars Artifacts. My name is Dominic, aka Lord Doom, and today we'll be reviewing the Kanan Jarrus Legacy Lightsaber, as we saw in the first episode of the Bad Batch and in all 4 seasons of the Rebel animated series. The Kanan lightsaber is sold since November 2023 at both Galaxy's Edge parks for 170 credits, 235 Canadian dollars, or 140 British pounds. You will find it at Duck-on-Dar's Den of Antiquities. Enough talking, let's start the review. Let's start by taking a closer look at the box. For the first time, we can see Arabic writing on the top. In this case, it means Padawan, Caleb Doom, Kanan Jarrus. As for all standard models from this collection, the box is made of a sturdy gray plastic that looks like in-universe crates that opens when you push on the button. In the middle of the button, we have the Phoenix Squadron logo, just like the one of his apprentice, Ezra Bridger. The blue background indicates that the blade color will be blue. Once the box is opened, we can see the saber on the traditional black fabric. Underneath it, you will find 2 belt clips. We will get back to them a little bit later. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and smash the like button to help us continue our work. By doing so, you'll have the chance to win one of those 2 Legends in 3 Dimensions half-scale busts offered by Gentle Giant Limited. We are present on the main social media at SW Artefacts. You can also listen to reruns of our podcasts, the Star Wars Artifact Show, on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. All the links are available in the description below. The Kanan Jarrus saber was made following a public vote held in spring 2022. The goal was to find which lightsaber Duck-on-Dar was going to add in his collection. Among the candidates were the lightsabers of Joe Castanu, Barriss Offee, Quinlan Vos, Sifo-Dyas, and Depa Billaba, Kanan's former Jedi Master. Now, let's take a closer look at the saber. As for Ezra's saber, details are minimalistic. According to Dave Filoni, the creative team based the designs of Kanan's lightsaber on Ralph McQuarrie's concepts. The emitter is made of brushed aluminum and doesn't look like any lightsaber seen before. It is asymmetrical and also features a black plastic portion. The shroud reminds us of the one seen on a Bushido trading saber. Below it, you will find 2 black rings. The middle section is mostly made of black rubber on one side, while the other side is made of brushed aluminum with long black rubber insertions that allows us to get a nice grip. It features a few components. First, we have a little silver button that probably serves as a blade length regulator. However, it is not functional on this saber. As for Ezra's lightsaber, there is something that looks like a connector, which reminds us of the Skywalker lightsaber. In the middle of this portion, we have the activation button. It looks a bit like the ones that were used in the original trilogy. You must, however, push on the black button hidden on the side to activate the saber, just like Luke's Episode 6 lightsaber. The colors of the arrows have been inversed. The pommel is entirely made of brushed aluminum and is pretty similar to the one of his Padawan. You can attach the hilt to a belt clip thanks to a metal D-ring. You need to unscrew this portion to access the battery compartment. It requires 3 AAA batteries. Kanan Jarrus' lightsaber adds the possibility to be separated in 2 sections. This function was very useful after Order 66 when Jedi were hunted down by the Empire. So, 2 belt clips are included to attach it on a belt. The first one allows us to attach the emitter on the hip side, while the second one allows us to attach the hilt in the back. Even if they are not accurate to the ones seen in the series, it is nice to have this option. Before you insert the blade, you need to unscrew the emitter. Then, you insert the blade and you slide the emitter back all the way down to the hilt before screwing it back on. Be careful not to scratch your blade in the process. When activated, you can see the blue blade light up. When turned on, you can hear the actual sounds of the saber. The flash on flash function is still present on this model, as it has always been with the lightsabers of the Legacy Collection. Personally, I am pretty happy with the final result of Kanan's lightsaber. The design is accurate to the reference material, even though I thought the black rubber portion was supposed to be olive green. I even commissioned a personalized stand with that in mind. After all, that's what we saw in the animated series, as you can see on this picture. However, the Star Wars Lightsaber Collection book clearly shows it's supposed to be black. The option to separate it in 2 and attach both pieces to your belt makes it interesting and unique at the same time. It will now rest next to the saber of his Padawan, Ezra Bridger. What do you think of this saber? Are you satisfied with its look? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving us a super thanks. This will allow us to continue offering you new content week after week. I'll see you next week for another review, and until then, may the Force be with you always.